Hey everyone, you're watching RDTV. My name's Paul Jeffrey. Thank you for tuning in to this latest token drive video where we're doing another excellent Assetto Corsa mod. This is part 2. You may have watched the first video where we had an incredibly unsuccessful time in the Ford F350 stair truck. It was interesting, we gave it a go, it failed miserably and we had lots of upside down action. So after abandoning that one fairly quickly, we're having another go. Again in the F350, but this time we're doing the flatbed pickup version of the truck. We're racing it against a selection of other different variants of the F350. We're at Brands Hatch and we're going to give it another 10 lapper. So, let's see if this one is ever slightly more successful than last time out. I reckon we're not going to roll over this time, but we'll see. We've got a big old wooden cargo area at the back of this, so we should be a bit slower than the trucks you see in front. I've thrown a couple of stair trucks in really far up front, which you might notice. Let's just see if they go upside down again or not. An unlucky windscreen. It's a working man's wagon, this one. There we go, he's off. He's already upside down. Bad times for anybody who tries to race that. Oh, missed a gear as well in my excitement. But yes, we are staying on all four wheels. This is a positive start. Guy, this is cool. This is something weird, something different. And I like it. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but it's... Look at him blocking me off. Cheeky devil. There's a bit of traffic now because we've got the slow moving, poorly centre of gravity stair variant up front. So we'll try and work our way through. Probably not go around the outside because that might result in some kind of being crushedness. Oh, getting caught up in traffic. Will he spin us round or can we make it through? We've made it. Into fourth. Wild times, people. Wild times. Where's he off to? Oh, he's got some barrier. That's not helping his cause. Oh no, I'm in a bad place here. Let's do the switchback. Yes. Thank you. Bye-bye. So there you go, peeps. If you ever wondered what the centre of gravity physics are like in Assetto Corsa, it is true, you can roll. You can roll. All you need to do is apply a really large set of aircraft entrance steps to the back of your car, and you are set for a fun but bad time. Right, after all that kerfuffle, let's get on to the business of racing and talking about this curious but damn cool mod. Now, as I started... Oh, look at I... As I started mentioning before it all went absolutely pear-shaped in the last video, I expected this to be pretty poor, if I'm honest. I thought it was going to be another one of those curious novelty mods that have had not much thought applied to anything really, just bang it out there quickly just to say it's there. But you know what? There's more attention to detail being placed into this thing than in a lot of mods available, excuse me, for AC. It really does feel the business. With the 3D model, you can see for yourself. As I overtake that chap and he bangs into me. They've done a really nice job, it's really clean, it's quite nicely detailed, it looks bang on. It looks really nice. The 3D model on all the different variants of the F350 Ford have been done really well. And I'm impressed with those. The cockpit's not massively high detail, but it's not bad at all, and everything that's in it is clean. That's a really good way of putting it. It's all very nice, very clean, very satisfactory. So the 3D model, again, is really a high quality model. But where trucks, multiple different versions of, really shine for me, physics. I really feel like I'm driving a big old spongy suspensioned, heavy, awkwardly put together working vehicle. And the way they've done it, I mean, look at the lean on the rear axle of that car in front. When you're not rolling the stair truck over, you can feel the rear lift under load as the weight's obviously awkwardly pushing itself around the car, and that's really nice. That must have took. I am no physics designer at all. I've had a look at it a couple of times. It gives me the headache and I've walked away. But it must be really quite challenging to get that fine balance of replicating what this truck is doing and still give it something that actually gets round the circuit in a half reasonable fashion. And they've done a great job. The physics, the effort, the detail that's been applied to this as he tries to push me towards that barrier, but that's not going to happen, mate, because I'm more brave than you, or I am braver even. Have I overshot? No, just kiss the gravel, British touring car style. That's fine. And then go back, swerve wildly across the track to block, let him go up my inside, and then get a switchback. This doesn't work, so get on the power early. Let's see if we can get him into Graham Hill. 2 wheels on the grass, down into second, lock up, run wide. He's going to take us with us, but it's aggressive racing. We're not scared. Thank you and good night. Yeah, so what were I saying? The physics feel really, really superb in these. I absolutely am bowled over. As I say, the amount of effort that's gone into what is, let's be fair, a curiosity piece rather than something you're going to regularly fire up and drive and race, take on live do leagues in. The level of effort that's gone into it is commendable indeed. It's a clean, nice looking model. The physics feel excellent. They all feel very different depending on which variant you've got. So obviously there's the open backed one that doesn't have any kind of cargo area or flatbed storage. That one feels a little bit lighter and relatively more nimble, or as nimble as anything like this is ever going to feel. I can feel the force feedback now as I put the power on. Nearly too early then, you can feel the tyres working underneath you, the suspension wallowing in the car. You can feel it through the steering wheel, that everything that's going on with this beast of a machine. And that's really nice. If only that attention to detail could be applied to every single mod, we'd have some real corkers on our hands. So yeah, I enjoy this. In fact, to be honest, I downloaded it. It's been out a while now. We've only started doing these videos today because I was requested through the comments section on one of our previous YouTube videos. So I apologise, I forgot to look your name up before recording, but this one, sir, is for you. And I can imagine these are a scream online. Because they're slow, obviously, as you can well see. They're slow, they're controllable, but they're a bit of fun. You can have some real battles in this, I bet. I mean, going that slow and I still can't hit the bloody apex, but that's because I'm a tool rather than anything else. And yeah, I think these are damn good fun. They sound nice, the audio's good. It sounds like a big, throaty, old school American, more power, no refinement style engine as these kinds of cars of the era ran. And it's always enjoyable, of course, to have an H-Pine gearbox. Everybody, well, I say everybody, that's a sweeping generalisation, all based on absolutely no fact whatsoever. But I certainly enjoy an H-Pine, a little bit of heel and toe, doing it old school, like racing cars should be. And yeah, this is for me personally way more fun than the dearth of bloody GT3 cars that seem to be taking sim racing over. Don't get me wrong, nothing wrong with GT3. It's a great series to watch, and it's also very much got its time and place in sim racing. But personally, I find them a little bit on the boring side, and I like something with a bit more character. And you can say a lot of things about this Ford F350. The lack of character most certainly is not one of them. And here we go, look. Our plucky stair truck man is still on track. Miracle of miracles. Causing chaos as we come to lap him. Oh, let's follow you, sir, around the outside. Of course, that particular version of the F350 in front of us, this blue one, is a star of almost any horror film you've ever seen. It's had one of those in, so that's cool, just for that reason. Proper little bit of American country. Do you know, I'm obviously from UK, we don't have stuff like that around here. I've always wanted to drive one of these. They're just cool. They're just big ass cool things, one with loads of rust on it and different colour panels. Barnstorming. In fact, one of these days I reckon this needs some VR action around somewhere like LA Canyons, and I will live that American dream virtually from the comfort of my man cave at home. Right, believe it or not, we're on lap 9 of 10, so it's nearly all over, peeps. This has been one of the more peculiar talk and drive videos I've ever done. And like I say, I did it on request of one of our viewers. I'd really forgotten, to be honest, how good this mod actually is. It's excellent. If you've not downloaded it, get yourself over to RD, give it a download and have a little bit of fun yourself. It's most unusual. I almost guarantee it's not the sort of thing you had in mind when you first purchased Assetto Corsa or spent God knows how much money on your sim racing rig. I'm driving thousands of pounds worth of equipment, my frame, my monitors, the cameras, the steering wheel, the pedals, the gearbox, and I'm driving Ford F350 around Brands Hatch, racing against a guy that's got a wooden loading storage area in the back of his vehicle. Oh, he does a McNeil. Yes, we'll take that on the last lap, thanking you. Yeah, never expected that, but it's been damn good fun. Really enjoying it. I hope you've enjoyed it as well. As always, our aim is to please, amuse, entertain, and potentially even inform from time to time. Fourth place. Ooh. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I've enjoyed making it as always. It's always a pleasure to produce content that hopefully you enjoy. If you do enjoy it, do me a big favour. Give us a like, a subscribe and a follow on our Twitch page, which is growing. This video will air on Twitch first and then YouTube later. So I'm looking to, alongside my other colleagues, build our Twitch channel up. So we'd really appreciate a follow and a subscribe on that. And also on our YouTube, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook pages as well. Sim racing's awesome. This has been the Ford F350 stair truck, the flatbed with a wooden crate on the back of it. It's been another talk and drive. I've been Paul. Thanks for tuning in to RDTV. Something a bit more serious next time, possibly. Or possibly not. Let's see. I've got a farming simulator code to review later, so that might even be the next one. Take it easy. Thank you for tuning in. Stay safe. See you next time. Bye bye.